going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am the Broke Patriot, and today I'm at somewhere that is one of the biggest events I go to every year. I've been going here for the last 3 years, and it's Calvin's Car Diary, the event. And I've just walked in, and now I see I've all sorts of absolutely gorgeous BMWs and some other metal, but this is definitely the BMW section where I am. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a walk around Wilton Mill karting circuit. So I don't know if you can hear that behind me. The people are racing their golf carts, their go-karts just over there, just as I'm talking. So that's what that screeching you can hear is. So guys, if you are new around here, please do go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and the bell notification and all that good stuff, because it really does help the channel grow. And the channel has been having a nice little resurge in the last few weeks, so let's go ahead and keep it going. I'd love to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I can only do that with your help. So if you haven't already subscribed and you're new around here and you like the look of my face, please do go ahead and subscribe. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and see some more cars. So as I just said in the intro, I've walked in and we have got BMWs absolutely everywhere. This is definitely the BMW section, because Calvin loves a BMW, and I think one of his ex-cars is here. There's I forgot the name of it, but it's Hope. I'm going to call it Hope Green M6, and I'm sure he had that years ago and he gave it away, sold it, and whoever it is that brought it is still here, and whoever has brought it here with him. Also, these M4 comps are absolutely stunning. They got the same colour. The only difference really is the spoilers. One's got like almost like a gooseneck, and the other one's got a lip spoiler, but they are absolutely gorgeous cars. So as you can see, like I said, this is definitely the BMW section, and it seems that one of the M4 comps is about to leave. Or maybe he's just been repositioned somewhere else. It's a good looking car. Love whatever colour that is. So back to this M6. Like I said, I'm sure this used to be Calvin's a couple of years ago. And yes, it is. That is the reg plate. That's how I know it. And also one of his hashtag on its stickers. I think this was running, it was running something over like 700 brake, because it is tuned. I can't remember exactly, it's been a while. But yeah, nice car. Not a fan of the M6, but it's a nice colour, the green on black. And then to top off the BMW section, as I'm calling it, interesting wheels on that 6 Series, is this Bentley Continental W12. That is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the interior on that. How beautiful is that? That is a gorgeous car. What year is this? Let's go and have a check, see what year it is. It's got the W12 6-litre engine, or I think it's 6 3/4, 2012. Actually, other than that Bentley, like I said, it is literally just a sea of BMWs, because he loves a BMW, does Calvin. He just brought the brand new BMW M5 comp, and I'm not sure if he's going to turn, I think he's going to turn up in it today, and what other cars he's going to be bringing with him. And it seems like Calvin is up on stage at the moment. The time is 11:30. And they're giving away a car today as well. But by the time this goes up, it would have already happened. So they're giving away this Evo 10. It's going on his Planet of Dreams website. It's got a whole story behind it. And yeah, it's a cool car. It's one of my favourite cars from the old Need for Speed days. And this is a very low mileage example. I think he said it's got something like between 16 and 19,000 miles on the clock. It is very, very fresh. This is my fourth McLaren in the last few weeks. But this looks definitely more race spec than the previous ones that we've seen. Oh, don't want to fall over on these rumble strips. Another McLaren P1. I've never seen one of these in real life. I thought it was a 720. Oh, it's carbon. Where there we go. Look at that. I love that paint colour. Those wheels are insane. Now we have some Americana. We have a Camaro Z28, as the Americans say, the Z28. We also have a C8 Corvette, and then a Hellcat. These cars are huge. Oh, some burgers going on. They smell real nice. They've got a little food court just over there. That smells awesome.
Thank you very much.
Look at that. And we have a Huracan. LP 460. What a car. It's got carbon absolutely everywhere. This rear wing's carbon, that rear diffuser's carbon. And I think someone's just started up that Dodge Ram truck. That sounds dirty. You gotta love the sound of an American V8. Calvin's brothers, Leon, namesake, BMW i8. He's had this for a couple of years now. It's a cool car. G-Wagon. And this is my first ever seen a G-Wagon in real life. Usually I see them drive past, but not actually static. And people say these are one of the coolest cars in the world. Not so much for me. I'd much rather a Range Rover. They sound nice, but I'd much rather a Range Rover, personally. What do you think? But actually, given the choice between that and that, I think I would probably take the Bentley Rolls-Royce Cullinan, even though I think the Cullinan is a really ugly car. But in this white, it looks really nice. But I'll tell you something, I do like these. That car sounds like it's been engine swapped with a Hayabusa engine. These Mercedes I think this is a C43. So I think they're really nice. It's a beautiful shape. It's one of the better shapes of Mercedes. And now the range just starting to hit. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. What do you think of this? I like the colour, I like the shape. Just trying to manoeuvre around people. I also have a backpack on and it's got a tripod on it, so I'm trying not to scratch the cars while I'm moving around. Calvin's doing his hour-long, one of two meet and greets. So he meets people, fans, for an hour. I did that last year, but I didn't do that on camera. And there's people actually getting live tattoos here as well. An absolutely gorgeous Bentley that has been fettled with just a bit. It has got a carbon bonnet. Just started to rain, so I don't know if you can see the weave of the carbon. Carbon bonnet, carbon front splitter, carbon side skirts. Yeah, look at that. It's even got a carbon boot. I have never seen that. ASI Bentley. They've just unveiled this. Last year, just over there where you see that flag waving, say toilets, they had a dyno over there where people were going to get their cars tuned, and I don't seem to see them this year. I wonder if they've moved them elsewhere. And then just up there is the burnout pad, which will be going on at, I think it's at 12 or 1 o'clock, but we'll head over that way just a little bit later. And yeah, so right now we're about a quarter of the way. We started over there where you can see that building, the red building just there, and we've walked all the way around to the stage, and then the, I don't know, first corner, I don't know which way this track goes around, and then we've got to go like round there, round down, and then back round this way, and then back up again.
It's fully booked for today, but we still have plenty of spaces on archery or for the younger children, Crazy Birds. Thank you.
I have no idea what that was. Golf VR6 cab. I don't think I've ever seen. I've seen a VR6 and I've seen a cabriolet. I don't think I've seen a mixture of the two. This was the progenitor or the father of the now venerable Golf R. This is what started off. Oh, look how clean that engine bay is. I'm sure that's where the battery used to live, but now that battery's been relocated. So, there are so many BMWs here. Lots of other cars, but mainly Beamers. And just there is a car that every time I see one, I'm like, I wish I didn't get rid of mine. But mine was an absolute dog. And I'm talking about the ST, that Ford Mondeo ST. I had one years ago, and I had to get rid of it because the engine was absolutely knackered. And it was in this colour as well. But every time I see one, I'm like, I really wish I kept my ST. It was so nice to drive. And the V6 sounded good. Lazy, but good, but maybe that was just my one, because the engine wasn't right on it. Oh, this looks so good. Every time I see one, I'm like, man, I wish I didn't get rid of mine. And then next to that is what I can only describe as a assless Nissan Silvia. I'm assuming it's a drift car. Because it has been widened, lowered. That doesn't have a sequential box. That's interesting. I would have thought that would have had a sequential box. Looks quite American, if you know what I mean. Doesn't look Japanese at all. It's been definitely fettled with to make it look very, very Americana-ish. It looks like kind of like Ken Block's Ford Mustang, the Hoonigan one, if you get what I mean. I know it's not, but it kind of gives me that kind of vibes. And also then you've got this Honda Civic Type R, which caught my eye, and that GR Yaris, because of what it's got under the bonnet. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, This Honda Civic Type R, it's got an interesting, I've never seen it before, it's a rear spoiler. With the triple threat exhaust. I wonder if that's trying to say like this car is a predator on track. It's a cool statue, sculpture, whichever you want to call it. And a lesser known but highly loved Nissan Pulsar GT IR. Now I've said on this a few occasions that I have a very distinct memory of one of these by Aston Waterlinks in Birmingham, screaming down the road, and I don't know why that's one of my strongest car memories. And I was old enough, I was like 19, 20, something like that, but I just remember this screaming down the road. And then they discontinued it, and then when they brought it back years and years and years ago, I thought I hoped that they would have done a new one, but they didn't, much to my chagrin. And there's the handle. And also the subframe has been polybushed and painted pink, because you wouldn't normally see that. But yeah, these are cool. These are four-wheel drive, ridiculously light. And I'm assuming this one's been fattled with, so you're probably looking maybe 300 horsepower, maybe slightly more. Carbon fiber bonnet. I love these. I really do wish that they made my dad's generation one, because that would have been awesome. So believe it or not, this is an even lesser known Nissan Skyline. These were very, very few and far between over here. I think this might be a Japanese import, and it is actually up for sale for 11 grand. So there's the details if anybody sees it and wants to try their luck at getting it. But yeah, so cool these are. And I think these ones are even more classic because you don't see them very often at all. At all. 3.5 litre V6, VQ35 engine, same as in the 350Z, forged from factory. MOT expires in December this year, 2025, dual zone climate control, electric folding mirrors. So yeah, reverse camera. So if you like the look of it, go ahead. It may be sold by the time this goes up. It may not be, but you can always ask. And here's a lone Maserati, just chilling here. Is this the Ghibli? I think it's a Ghibli, or is it a GT? Earlier on, it was certainly the weather for it. Well, it was styled by Pininfarina. So this is a Grand Cabriolet. So, yeah, GT Cabriolet. Sport even says it just on the just above the glove compartment, so yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, someone's curbed those wheels and even taken a chunk out of the tyre. Yeesh. Look at that, they have taken a good chunk out of that tyre. Yeesh, what did they hit? So on this channel I also like to show things that I've never really seen before, and this Mercedes this van truck American style thing is something definitely that I've never seen before. I literally couldn't tell you anything about it, but it looks double cool. Very nice interior. So, judging by this does hauling, because it has, I don't know what they're called. Guys, what is that called? I always see them on trucks, but I never know what they're called. But then again, I've never bothered to learn. But yeah, it's cool. And it's even got speakers in the back, so you can make some noise. I don't know why you put speakers there, but hey, they're there. You've got lights, that makes sense. So when you're hooking up, whatever it is hooking up, you can see the connections and stuff like that. So that makes sense. But speakers, reversing camera just under the jacking port. But yeah, this is definitely something I've never seen before. Over there we have two Mercedes AMG GTs. Let's have a little walk around and have a look at them. Oh, so look at the difference. So they're both the same year, but they look completely different. The exhausts are different. That's the GTS and this is a GT. But the front on this one looks newer than that one, even though they both got private plates on there. But this one's got to be newer. Because I think this one is the Pan America front grille, and it seems to be longer than that one. This one definitely looks like a 2015, and that is definitely newer. It's probably, I don't know, 2020, 2019, something like that. So now we seem to be rocking to the more Germanish section. And also there's a C63 back there, which I literally just walked past. But there's a C63 estate. Third generation Ford RS, not my favourite generation. I say that every time I see one. Plenty of Mercedes around here. A couple of Audis. Who doesn't love a good Audi? Oh, cheeky. See, they do make a nice sounding V8. That does sound really nice. See, if I had one of those, I'd spend loads of money just on flicking up and down the gears.
Bad? That's something bad. What is it?
Another 6.3 litre naturally aspirated V8 Mercedes. In fact, there's a couple of them. Sounds like that GTR just started up over there.
Who the hell can stop me?
And then next we have a gorgeous Bentley Continental. This is slightly older than the one we saw earlier, but it is absolutely stunning. And these have actually come down in price. Oh, those wheels are nice. Oh, those wheels are awesome. I like them. Now, I've been actually looking at these as possibly my next car. But guys, if I was to get something like this, I need you to subscribe to the channel because the running costs of these are absolutely ruinous. It's a W12 6 litre. So yeah, if I was to get one of these, I'd need you guys to subscribe to the channel, watch every one of my videos, so I can get up to that YouTuber milestone of 4,000 hours of watch content, because that's the next milestone I need to get to join the YouTuber program. So yeah, plugging away. This is nice. I like this one. I think I like it better than there was one over there a little bit that had black badges and stuff. I think the silver and the black goes with this, and the machine face wheels, they work in its favor, definitely. So here's another car that I would love to play around with, is a Range Rover Sport SVR. Now I know people bag on these because, you know, they're drug dealer cars apparently, but I think they just sound good. What do they call it? The local street pharmacist, is that what they call it? But I think they're awesome, especially in this colour. Me personally, I'd like to go, if I had one or could get one, you know, I think I'd go with the red leather interior, because this one's got ivory and black, which is nice, but yeah, I think the red's the way to go for something like this, because if you're going to be Larry, because this car is Larry, you might as well go all the way. And you know what? I was only today years old when I realised that the O round it was for the operations, because I was always like, but it says SVR, special vehicles, but the R doesn't equate, you know what I mean? But what I learned, stupid O, is that is the O for special vehicle operations, which is their like M division or AMG division for Land Rover, if you didn't already know. If you're watching this channel, you probably do. You may not have realised that around it where it's a special vehicle, that's the O for operations. Yeah, I know, I couldn't believe that it took me that long either. RS3 in Nardo Grey, love that. Now, I think I prefer the, what do they call it, Sportback, rather than the Saloon. Although that Nardo Grey is sick. It's a very nice colour. So guys, I think I'm going to leave it there because I've filmed quite a lot and I've pretty much seen everything that there is to do. So in this part 1, part 2 will be next week. So yeah, we're just going to see how that plays out when I'm editing, because I've filmed quite a lot today and I don't want to make a video that's too long, so I'm going to split it up into 2 parts. So this is part 1. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you'd like to support the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, the bell notification, all that stuff that all the YouTubers ask for you to do. But it really does make a difference. It helps push me to where I want to be, and I need to get to 4,000 hours, which is the next milestone that I'm looking for. So if you'd like to help me get to that point, go ahead, watch not only this video, and go back and watch all my other videos. Anyway, even YouTube will recommend this video right here if you want to watch another video, so I highly recommend it. YouTube selected it personally just for you. So yeah, until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.